Jesus that is coming is the Illuminati, a secret sorority, a 12-man group that has religious influence over the public life and abuses over the state of power, the New World Order. That means that when Jesus come back, that's when a New World Order will appear. So all the things you hear about the New World Order is coming
to the west here. So what we're seeing is the east side of the old city, and the deep ravine in front of us here is the Kidron Valley. In the background, you can see high-rise buildings that represent the new city of Jerusalem. The gate you see is the Eastern Gate, which is sometimes called the Golden Gate or the Beautiful Gate. It was sealed in the 1500s when the walls of the city were rebuilt. That sealing fulfilled a prophecy in Ezekiel 44 that says that one day the gate will be sealed and that it will remain sealed until the Messiah comes. The building with the golden dome is a Muslim shrine, not a mosque. It is called the Dome of the Rock because it is situated over an outcropping of bedrock.
Suppose of 2020, supposedly 2020 and in 2037, supposedly, probably around World War III, as they getting ready for, around that area.
Several similar videos showing the execution of his captives from different countries, including the United States, Britain, and Japan. Last February, the terrorists beheaded 21 Egyptian Coptic Christians in Libya.
Christian churches are being destroyed. Why? Nobody do not know the full truth. Now, when Jesus come back, he only can reveal the full truth. That means that nobody doesn't know the full truth except for when Jesus come back. So all the people that is teaching out there in the churches, or they teaching out there in the street, or they teaching whatever they need to teach, they don't know the full truth. Some know the truth somewhat, but they don't know the full truth. Only he knows the full truth. So if that's like saying, if you want to know the full truth, you have to talk to him. The people in the street or anybody else, they only can tell you what they know, but they don't know the full truth. They only can get you partial or like 1/3 or whatever the truth they have in their mind, but that's what that's saying. Now, in the Illuminati, Jesus is called the Rain Man because he can actually make rain.
Down in the sun on the island of Cayman, while you and your main man.
Yo, plus my nieces got brain damage. I'm dumber than Brain Man is. There's mayonnaise on this, I need a plain sandwich.
I want the whole damn tree. Ain't trying to stick around for Illuminati. Got to buy my own island.
And you can't fathom the truth, so you don't hear me. You think Illuminati's just a fucking conspiracy theory? That's why conservative racists.
Illuminati, a secret society do exist. Illuminati,
So when they talk about on these verses, they say the Rain Man. They are speaking of Jesus, the returning of Jesus, because he actually can do these things. So when they talk about that, that's who they're talking about. A new planet is rising, so they are trying to get ready for Armageddon that's about to take place.
On December 5th, 2011, the Kepler science team announced that they had confirmed a planet, roughly the size of ours, in an orbit around a star very similar to the Sun.
So just like I said before, there are other planets they are seeking out. It's like 47. Now they found one that's more habitable, so when it takes place, they see what's going on with that planet. there are other planets that they have in mind, but they're looking at this particular planet right now as it goes on. So when everything goes into place, they will see what they have in storage. Now Jesus will vanquish the churches and replace, including taking souls. That means that Jesus, he'll come and then he'll replace the churches with his own new religion. So he'll come up with a new religion. On top of that, he'll be able to take souls. So your soul is already his already. Your soul belongs to him. So that's what he'll be doing. He'll replace a new religion, and then it'll be one world religion, and the whole world will go by that. The United Nations, terrorists like Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, and Abu Nida, music videos, music artists, actors, movies, they all work for him. Everything you see that goes on, it's all for him. All the government, the United Nations, anything that goes on, it's all for him.